Greetings from Colombia. My name is Pilar Andrea Quiroz. I am 34 years old. I am an artist, a performer, a director. I also study social communication, and right now I work as a medical interpreter, which means I work from my office helping doctors and patients communicate with each other. My story with vertical took, so with aerial silks, is well, it started when I was about 19. I was seeing people in the streets in Bogota, in the parks, that were climbing these cloths and doing all of these really beautiful things. And then I really wanted to learn. I was part at the time, I was part of a theater group, and some of the people there knew how to do it. So they taught me. And for the longest time, I just traveled around with my silks, just trying to find trees where I could practice. It wasn't very formal, but I loved it. For me, aerial silks has always been an opportunity to stay fit, to work out, but also as an artist, just an opportunity to dream and dance. It is a difficult practice because it requires a lot of strength and there are a lot of physical limitations. So for many years, there were many things that I was not able to do because I didn't know how and I didn't have the training. About my story with the company Himmelstänzerin, I found it by chance. I just happened to have moved to Tübingen because my husband was doing a PhD there, and I Googled vertical too because I really wanted to do some acrobatics, and I just found Eva, and I started taking classes with her. After about 2 years with them, no, after 1 year, I was invited by Eva to start teaching some classes and to do shows. My time with Himmelstänzerin was for me very special because during 1 year in Tübingen, I was able to live my long life dream of being an aerialist. That became my job. I was teaching classes and then I was doing shows and doing the choreography and performing, from trees and from the churches. And that was just so beautiful, and I will take it always with me. Ever since I left Himmelstänzerin, I told myself that I couldn't forget what I had learned, and I found myself a piece of, my own silks, and I have a tripod, and I use it to practice at home. I still do silks. I try to do 2-3 times a day, and what I have never lost was my ability to perform. So whenever anybody needs an aerialist, they can call me, and I still do that. What I am looking forward to is I hope very much that one day I'll make my way back to Europe and back to Himmelstänzerin, and I really hope that I have the opportunity to work with Eva again because my experience was just wonderful and it made me a better performer and it gave me so much confidence in what I do. So I'm really looking forward to being able to train with Himmelstänzerin one more time.